Today I'm going to tell you about 6 different types of protein that can help strengthen the hair, reduce breakage, help improve elasticity of the hair, help you to retain moisture for longer, add shine and smoothness, and reduce frizz. So let's get into today's video. Hello my happy nappy crew, it's NowIamNappy here, and we are starting week 7 of our herbal hair growth challenge, and this week is all about protein. So this week you have the option of using my oat and aloe strengthening hair mask. You can also use Apogee or whatever strengthening treatment that you have that contains protein. So let's go ahead and get into our wash day, and I'll tell you about the different types of proteins and how they benefit your hair. So before you begin any protein treatment, you guys, you should always shampoo your hair and make sure your hair is thoroughly detangled. So that's actually what I'm gonna do right now, just briefly detangle my hair. And yes, so I do have a broken nail, and of course I ran out of gloves today, so I just taped it up with some tape. Make sure if you are doing your hair, you don't have any snags in your hair, otherwise that can cause further breakage to your hair strands. But I'm just gonna briefly detangle my hair as best as possible so that I can shampoo it and then apply my mask to my hair. Now, of course, you guys, I'm using my oat and aloe leave-in conditioner. It's really simple and easy to detangle my hair with. And of course, I like to add a little bit of oil just to help finger detangle, and add a little bit of a hot oil treatment in the process for maximal benefits before shampooing. Now, of course, you guys, you do not have to always pre-poo your hair if your hair is not severely tangled or dry. It's just something that I always do before shampooing. But again, y'all, let me tell you, I've been doing protein treatments for a very, very long time. And the last thing you want to do is put protein on hair that is extremely matted or tangled. So please try to detangle as best as you can beforehand. Otherwise, you'll create a massive set of issues. So let's go ahead and finish detangling and shampooing our hair, and I'll tell you about these different types of proteins. Before I begin telling you about these 6 proteins, it's important to understand the structure of our hair. So the primary protein found in our hair is keratin, which is a fibrous structural protein. However, hair also contains smaller amounts of proteins such as peptides and others that contribute to its structure, strength, and overall health. Now, another protein that we commonly known is collagen, but I will list the main 6 proteins found in our hair on the screen. All right. So to understand proteins a little more, we need to understand that proteins need to be hydrolyzed. So you need to see hydrolyzed proteins or amino acids and peptides in your hair care products for them to actually be beneficial to the hair. As when a protein is hydrolyzed, it is broken down into amino acids or peptides to provide healthier, stronger, more resilient hair. So even though we don't find protein treatments for every last protein found in our hair, by using hydrolyzed proteins, we're actually able to get some of the peptides and amino acids found in these other proteins that consist to the overall structure and health. All right, you guys, now that I finished finger detangling my hair, let's go in and shampoo our hair. Now, today I'm using my oat and aloe shampoo bar. And as you guys know, shampooing the hair is necessary before doing a protein treatment. It not only helps to remove any buildup from our hair due to any styling products, oils, or other items, but it can also help to open the hair cuticle. As we are about to do a protein treatment, it's essential for that hair cuticle to be slightly raised so that we have better penetration of the protein molecules deeper into the hair shaft, where they can be more effective in repairing and strengthening the hair. Additionally, shampooing ensures that we have a more even application and it is distributed evenly throughout the hair strand. All right, now that my hair is nice and clean from the shampoo, I'm going to go in with my oat and aloe strengthening hair mask. And this particular strengthening hair mask has 2 types of proteins. It has hydrolyzed oat protein and hydrolyzed silk protein. So let's delve into the next protein, which will be oat proteins. So it's actually the lesser known but highly beneficial ingredient in hair care. Oat protein is actually rich in beta-glucan, which is a natural humectant, which helps to attract and retain moisture in the hair. So it's super beneficial if your hair is dry, brittle, or damaged. It also contains strengthening properties that help to fill in any gaps or weaknesses in the hair cuticle, fortifying it for stronger hair. It can also help to improve hair elasticity, reducing breakage from styling. It also helps to smooth the hair cuticle, resulting in shinier, smoother hair strands. It also contains properties that can help soothe and calm the scalp, which is good for those who have redness, itching, and discomfort. The next protein found in here is silk protein. Now, silk protein is great for helping to lock in moisture, keeping the hair hydrated and preventing dryness. It also strengthens those strands, again helping to fill in the gaps in the hair cuticle, making it more resilient to damage. It also adds a thin protective layer, adding a natural sheen and smoothness to the hair. Now let's discuss the main structural protein found on our hair, which is keratin. Now using keratin actually helps to strengthen the hair strand, making it more resilient to damage. It actually helps to reduce frizz by smoothing down the hair cuticle and giving it a shinier, smoother appearance. Additionally, it helps to repair damaged hair, especially due to heat, chemicals, or environmental factors. The next protein I'll discuss is collagen, in this case hydrolyzed collagen, and it is a structural protein found in the skin, hair, and connective tissues. Usually in hair care, it provides the amino acids necessary to build the keratin. Some of the benefits of collagen is that it helps to promote hair growth and strengthen hair by providing the essential amino acids for keratin production. It also helps to improve the elasticity of the hair, making it more flexible, reducing the risk of breakage. Collagen is also one of those proteins that helps you to retain moisture, which can help you keep your hair hydrated and less prone to breakage. So some other two proteins we can look for are wheat proteins, and wheat protein helps to increase the hair's ability to retain moisture, which strengthens the hair shaft and reduces breakage. It also aids in improving the elasticity of a hair, again making it less prone to damage from styling. It also adds volume. So if you have thin hair and you're looking for volume, you really want to focus on wheat protein. It helps to thicken and volumize those strands. And the last protein today we'll discuss, but not the only protein, is soy protein. Now soy protein is rich in essential amino acids that can fortify the hair structure. It can penetrate deep into the hair shaft, reducing breakage and split ends. It actually can help to improve the hair texture, making it feel softer and more manageable. And it's also really good for those with chemically treated hair. It helps to repair that type of damage. Now, there are other proteins out there, y'all, that are also equally as amazing with great benefits. So I encourage you to research them and look on the back of your hair products to find which proteins your hair likes and readily accepts and gives you maximal benefits. Now, to maximize protein penetration in your hair strands and binding with the hair cuticle, I highly recommend adding some type of heat to your hair, whether it is using a hot cap or a blow dryer, just to aid in the proteins bonding to the hair. This will also aid in better absorption deeper into the hair cortex and hair cuticle. Now I use my hot cap for an hour and then a plastic bag with a scarf on while I ran errands, and then I rinsed it out. Yo, can you see my curl definition? It is beyond crazy. It is like super defined. My curls are actually super stretched too. Kind of see it in the bang section a lot. Yo, protein can do your hair some amazing wonders. Can y'all see that? It feels like I have a whole new head of hair on my head. Like, oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, my hair definitely needed that protein treatment. All right, so I'm gonna go in and hydrate my hair with my own Aloe leave-in conditioner and my Hibiscus and Chebe moisturizing styler. I'm almost out. And just as a reminder, y'all, the oat and Aloe leave-in conditioner is for hydration, right? And hydration helps with the inner hair cortex, making sure that your strands do not actually dehydrate. And then using the moisturizer to help lock in and seal in that moisture. You can also use an oil or a gel if you like on top of that. Alright, so I'm going to just do this all over my hair strands and put them in large twists so then I can decide what style I'm going to do for the week. Alright you guys, so it's the next day. I just took my twist down. I had about 8 twists in my hair and just gave myself a side bang section and put the rest of it in a puff. I was kind of going for a little curly side swept style. I did pin up some of the hair on the side so that it fell in a more cascading like way. Tell me what you guys think about this final look. Would you try this style? And make sure you guys stay tuned for week 8 of our Herbal Hair Growth Challenge. Let me know what proteins you love for your hair and use in your regimen. Make sure you check out the video on the screen to learn more in depth about protein treatments. But that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Bye.